Hi children, so in the previous video we discussed up to 4 problems, no? So this is worksheet 2, here problems 5 onwards, let us see here. So ABCD is a parallelogram, M is the midpoint of BD and BM bisects angle B, okay? Then angle AMB. So first, before going to discuss about the problem, we have to draw the diagram, okay? So for this type of questions, always you have to draw the diagram, then only you will get that clarity. Okay, so that is a parallelogram, already they given in that question. The name of the parallelogram is ABCD. So ABCD is a parallelogram and M is the midpoint of BD. M is the midpoint of BD, means BD is a diagonal. BD is a diagonal and BM bisects angle B. So here this is that midpoint, no? So here this is the point M and here join that AM. Now what they are saying? BM bisects angle B. BM bisects angle B means here this is X and this is also some X. Okay. So children, here B is that bisectors, BM is that bisector, no? As well as we can take that here also angle AM is that bisector. So here also we can take that two equal angles at A. Okay. Now here we know that the condition, already this type of question we discussed in the previous. So like that only in a triangle ABM, here y plus x plus angle at M, which is equals to 180 degrees. So before going to discuss about that, we need to find out what is the value of x and y. So here in a parallelogram ABCD, okay, angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. We know this condition, no? So here angle A is equals to 2y plus angle B is equals to 2x, which is equals to 180 degrees. So from these two also we can take the 2 as common. So y plus x we can write it as x plus y also, no? So x plus y is equals to 180 degrees. So here 2 ones and 2 90s. So here x plus y is equals to 90 degrees. Now take the triangle, what they are asking, AMB. So AMB, here angle we need to find, no? So in triangle AMB, okay, so here we can write that angle MAB plus angle AMB plus angle ABM. So angle at A, angle at M, angle at B is equals to 180 degrees. We know this condition. So angle at A is equals to, that is y, plus angle at M is equals to, we don't know that, so that is angle AMB, we need to find that, plus angle ABM. So ABM, so here angle is equals to x, which is equals to 180 degrees. Okay children, so from this one we can write that y plus x as x plus y plus angle AMB is equals to 180 degrees. So here x plus y value already we got it, so that is equals to 90 degrees, no? So 90 degrees plus angle AMB is equals to 180 degrees. So here only you know that answer, that is angle AMB is equals to 180 degrees minus 90 degrees, which is equals to 90 degrees. So angle at M is equals to 90 degrees. So this angle is equals to 90. Okay, so which option is correct here? Yes, that is option C is correct. Okay children, so let us see that next one. So here say that ABCD is a parallelogram and angle A is equals to 50 degrees, then angle B is equals to, okay, ABCD is a parallelogram and angle A is equals to 50 degrees. What is the angle B? Very easy problem this is. Why? Because AB, ABCD. So AB, AD are adjacent angles. So in a parallelogram, sum of adjacent angles is equals to 180 degrees. So use that condition. ABCD. So A is equals to 50 degrees. So what is the angle at B they are asking? Okay. So what is that? In a parallelogram ABCD, angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. We know this condition, right? So here angle A is equals to 50 degrees they given, plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. So from this one angle B is equals to 180 degrees minus 50 degrees. So here angle B is equals to 180 minus 50 is equals to 130 degrees. Okay. So here x is equals to 130 degrees. So which option is correct? Yes, that is option B is correct here. Okay children. So let us see the next one. Okay, see that question. If an angle of a parallelogram is 2/3 of its adjacent angle, the smallest angle of the parallelogram. Okay, here angles directly they didn't give. They are saying that in a parallelogram, one of the angle is 2/3 of that another angle, 2/3 of its adjacent angle. So let it be some here, this is x. Okay, and this is some 2/3 of x. Okay, this is x and this is 2/3 of x, or else here this is x and this is 2/3 of x. Anyway, we can take that any two adjacent angles they are saying. Okay, so here we can take that so like this we take this x and 2/3 of x, 2/3 part of x, which is greater, x only no greater, so that's why. So here what they are asking, we know that the condition in a parallelogram, what is that condition? X plus 2/3 of x is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so x here we can take that cross multiplication, or else by taking that fractions, LCM also we can do that. So 3 into x is equals to 3x plus 2 into x is equals to 2x whole by 3, which is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so from this one 3x plus 2x is equals to 5x, which is equals to 180 into 3. No need to simplify that. So x is equals to 180 into 3 whole by 5. So 5 ones and 5 3s 15, and here 30 no, so 5 6 30. Clear children? So from this one x is equals to 36 into 3, so which is equals to 3 6 18, 3 3s 9 plus 1 10. So x is equals to 108 degrees. So that is one of that angle, 108 degrees. Now find that another one, 2/3 of x, that is another angle, no? So 2/3 of 108, so 2/3 of 108. So 3 3s 9, 3 6 are 18. So 36 into 2 is equals to 72 degrees. Okay children, now what they are asking? The smallest angle of a parallelogram. So what is that smallest angle here? 2/3 of x only smallest angle, no? So that is equals to how much? 72 degrees. So which option is correct here? Yes, that is option C, 72 degrees. Is it clear children? Yes, see that next one. ABCD is a parallelogram. So draw that parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, in which diagonal AC bisects BAD. Diagonal AC bisects BAD. So BAD. So here angle is equals to x and x bisects they are saying. Okay, then BAC is equals to 35 degrees. BAC is equals to 35 degrees. Next we need to find that angle ABC. So here angle we need to find out, angle ABC. Okay children, so according to that given question here, AC bisects that angle A. So angle A is equals to here x and x. So one of the angle they given 35 degrees means almost another angle also equals to 35 degrees only, no? Why? Because AC is that bisector, angular bisector at A. So at A half of the angle they given as 35 degrees. So another angle also equals to 35 only, no? So that's why here in a parallelogram ABCD, okay, angle A is equals to 35 degrees plus 35 degrees, which is equals to 70 degrees. Therefore angle A is equals to angle C is equals to 70 degrees. Yes or no? Why? Because in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So angle A is equals to angle C. So angle C is equals to 70 degrees only, no? So here also angle is equals to 70 degrees. So this is a bisect at A means here also equals to, this is 35 degrees and this is 35 degrees. Here we can observe another condition. If DC is parallel to AB, so AC is a transversal. Okay, in that manner also we can write that here x is equals to 35, so this is also equals to 35, and here by taking this one here AC is that a transversal, no? So here 35, 35, so here 35, here also 35. By using that alternate interior angles, we discussed this one in elementary geometry. Okay, if the two lines are parallel, then it's an intersecting transversal line they given means here alternate interior angles are equal, alternate exterior angles are equal. Those all conditions, did you remember those? Okay, so see here, now in a triangle ABC, we can write that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees, no? So here angle A is equals to 35 degrees plus angle B we need to find out, plus angle C is equals to 35 degrees, which is equals to 180 degrees. So angle B is equals to 180, 35 plus 35 is equals to 70, so plus 70 becomes as minus 70, which is equals to 110 degrees. So angle B is equals to 110 degrees. Is it clear, children? So that's what we need to find out, no? So which option is correct? Here angle B is equals to 110, option not given. So children, here option not given, so you can change that any option. I am going to change that option C, that is as 110 degrees, so answer is 110 degrees. So please check this one, verify this. Here option C is 110 degrees, option not given, no? So that's why I changed it that. Please observe this one. So see the next question. So children, see that the diagonals of a parallelogram ABCD intersect at O. So first draw the diagram again. The parallelogram ABCD, okay. So here the diagonals of a parallelogram, AC is one of the diagonal, BD is that another diagonal. So these two also intersects at the point O. If angle BOC is equals to 90 degrees and angle BDC is equals to 50 degrees, okay, then angle OAB, so here angle we need to find out, okay. So children, see here the question is, so angle BDC is equals to 50 degrees, then angle AOB, here angle we need to find, no? So observe the diagram carefully. Here AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. Just consider that BD is a transversal. So observe this diagram here. Okay. So DC is parallel to AB and here BD is a transversal. So here angle CDB is equals to DBA. Yes I know. So that's why here angle is equals to 50 degrees. Why? Because see here. Okay. Here AB is parallel to DC and here DB is a transversal. DB is a transversal. Here we can take that condition also, no? Transversal. Therefore angle CDB is equals to angle DBA. Okay, angle CDB is equals to DBA. These two angles are equal. What is that condition? Means alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. Okay, so that's why here, therefore angle DBA is equals to 50 degrees. Okay, and we know that another condition, here these two are that angular bisectors, then here angle at O is equals to, what is that angle? Already two problems we simplified that. So in those two also we got that 90 degrees only, no? Okay, why? Because here if AO and BO are the bisectors of a parallelogram ABCD at A and B respectively, then the angle at AOB is half of angle C plus angle D. So half of 180, no? So half of 180 means half of 180, that is equals to 90 degrees. So here angle is equals to 90 degrees. So here we can write that angle AOB is equals to half of angle C plus angle D. So angle C plus angle D is equals to adjacent angles. So half of 180 degrees. So we can write that 90 degrees now. So therefore angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees. So children, in this triangle AOB we got the two angles. So automatically we can find that another angle, no? So that's why here in a triangle AOB, angle A plus, angle O plus, angle B is equals to 180 degrees. So angle A is equals to X plus angle O is equals to 90 degrees plus angle B is equals to 50 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. So here X plus 90 plus 50 is equals to 140. So X plus 140 is equals to 180 degrees. So from this one X is equals to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. So X is equals to 40 degrees. Is it clear? So angle OAB. So OAB, here X is equals to 40 degrees. Is it clear? So which option is correct? Yes, option A is correct here. Okay children. So see that next one. So see this question. Diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD bisect each other. If angle A is equals to 45 degrees, then angle B is equals to dash. So here, without simplifying that also we can say that here angle A and angle B are adjacent angles, no? So we know that the condition angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. In a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so take that the parallelogram diagram. So that is ABCD. So A and B are adjacent angles, no? So angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. So angle A is equals to 45 degrees plus angle B is equals to 45 degrees plus angle B is equals to 180. So from this one angle B is equals to 180 degrees minus 45 degrees. So from this one angle B is equals to 180 minus 45, which is equals to 135 degrees. So angle B is equals to 135 degrees. So which option is correct? Yes, option D is correct here. Okay children. So let us see the next one. So see this question properly. P is the midpoint of side BC of a parallelogram ABCD. So draw the parallelogram ABCD. Parallelogram ABCD. Okay, such that angle BAP. So P is the midpoint of BC. So this is that P is the midpoint of BC. Now what they given? BAP. So BAP. So we have to join that A and P. We have to join that A and P. So this is some X, which is equals to DAP. So here also angle X only. Why? Because AP is that angular bisector. They didn't give directly, but according to that question they given that angle BAP is equals to angle DAP. So AP is that angular bisector they are saying. Okay. If here AD is equals to 10 centimeters. AD is equals to 10 centimeters. Then we need to find that CD here. Then we need to find that CD. So how we can write this? Let us see that. So here this is X and here we can write this angle is equals to actually angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. So this is a 180 minus 2x. Shall we write like that? Why? Because at the angle A is equals to X plus X. So that's why here 180 minus 2x. Okay, or else I will write here, say that in a parallelogram ABCD. In a parallelogram ABCD, angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. Okay. So angle A is equals to here x plus x, no, so that is 2x. So 2x plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. So from this one, angle B is equals to 180 degrees minus 2x. Angle B is equals to 180 minus 2x. Is it clear, children? Now take that APB. What is that? APB triangle. So in a triangle APB, angle A plus angle B plus angle P is equals to 180 degrees. We know this condition, no? Now here angle A is equals to, what is that? Angle A is equals to x plus angle B is equals to 180 minus 2x plus angle P is equals to 180 degrees. Clear? Now here x minus 2x is equals to x only, no? So 180 minus 2x plus x, which is equals to minus x, plus angle P is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so after that minus x plus angle P is equals to 180 degrees, and here plus 180 become as minus 180. So plus 180 minus 180 gets cancelled. So which is equals to minus x plus angle P is equals to 0. So from this condition we can write that angle P is equals to minus x become as plus x. Minus x become as plus x. So here also this is x only, no? Angle P is equals to x. So in a triangle ABP, angle A is equals to angle P is equals to x. Therefore, triangle ABP is an isosceles triangle. Yes or no? Any two sides of a triangle are equal. So then we will call that one as isosceles triangle. Yes or no? So here x and x. So here these two angles are equal. Automatically these two sides are equal, no? Yes or no? Now here PB is equals to AB. Therefore, PB is equals to AB. Here we got that one of the conditions. So let it be take some 1. Okay. Now, in a parallelogram ABCD, AD is equals to BC. AD is equals to BC. So which is equals to 10 centimeters only, no? Okay. And here P is the midpoint of BC. P is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, CP is equals to PB is equals to, okay, CP is equals to PB is equals to 5 centimeters. Okay. Why? Because here this completely 10 centimeters, no? And here CP is equals to 5 centimeters and this PB is equals to 5 centimeters. Why? Because here CP is equals to PB. This completely 5 plus 5 is equals to 10 centimeters, no? So that's why here CP is equals to PB is equals to 5 centimeters. And from that condition number 1, from that equation number 1, PB is equals to AB is equals to, here we got that PB is equals to 5 centimeters, no? So that's why PB is equals to AB is equals to 5 centimeters. Okay. So what they are asking here, CD measurement. So in a parallelogram here the conditions PB is equals to AB condition we written. Okay. AD is equals to BC, as well as another condition also we can write that AB is equals to CD. Yes or no? Opposite parallel, in a parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal. So here AD is a parallel to BC and AD is equals to BC. And in the same way AB is parallel to DC and AB is equals to DC. Okay. So that's why here AB is equals to, how much we got? 5 centimeters, no, this is. So that's why CD also equals to 5 centimeters. Okay. So finally CD is equals to AB is equals to 5 centimeters. Now our answer is 5 centimeters. So option A is correct here. Okay children, so in this video we discussed up to 11 problems. So in that next video we will discuss the problems from 12 onwards. Okay.